In this video, you're gonna learn how to play an easy, beginner-friendly version of Exile by Taylor Swift on the piano. No experience needed at the piano. You will be able to play this because I'm gonna walk you through it step by step so you know exactly what to do. And if pop music is what you wanna play on the piano and you wanna learn not just this song, but like all of your favorite pop songs, you're gonna love my beginner course, Pop Piano. I'm linking all the details down below. Okay, let's dive in and learn how to play Exile. So this song is divided into 4 sections, which is just gonna make it a lot easier to learn. So we have the verse, the chorus, bridge number 1, and then optional bridge number 2. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking each section, and for each section I'm going to show you what to play on the piano first, and then we will add in the words. So we'll be going section by section this way, building it so that you can play the whole song. So for section number 1, this is the verse part. I'm going to show you your left hand first, then your right hand, and then we will put it together. Now I am going to show you kind of 2 different levels that you can play with this based on how long you've been playing the piano. If you're like brand new to the piano, I recommend sticking with level 1. If you've maybe played a little bit and want a little bit more of a challenge, go on to option 2. With your left hand, you are going to take your left hand pinky and you are going to place it on this low C right here. If you don't know where C is, just find the set of 2 black keys, slide down to the left, and that's C. This one right here is middle C. So this is the C that's in the middle of the piano. So you want to be playing the C that's just to the left of that. So place your pinky there, and then your thumb is going to play 1, 2, 3, 4 up here on G, and you're going to play both of those keys at the same time. So you'll play 1, 2, and you're going to hold on to it. Now from here, after you do that, you're going to take the same shape and pattern, and you're just going to take your pinky down. Instead of being on C, you're going to be on A. So pinky will be on A, thumb will be on E. Same shape and pattern, right? Pinky and thumb. And you're gonna do the same thing where you play it twice. So 1, 2. And for this second one, you wanna hold on to it. So that's all your left hand is doing for the verses. So go back to the C. So you're gonna play 1, 2, 3, 4, and then switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. So with your right hand, you are going to take your thumb and you're going to place it on middle C. So instead of 2 black keys, just slide down to the left. And then you're going to have your pointer finger on D, E, F, and G, just like that. So your right hand for this first section is going to play C, G. All right. And then you're going to play E, D, E. Right. So think about it like you're starting at the bottom, going to the top, and then you've got some middle notes in there. So you want to try that a couple of times to get used to it. And then for this next part, you're going to take the same shape and pattern, but take your thumb and drop it down to A. So all your fingers follow. And here you are going to play the same rhythm pattern, but slightly different keys. So you're not going to play your thumb and then your pinky. You're instead going to play your thumb and then your ring finger, finger 4 on D. So you're going to play A, D, C, A, C. So try that with me. So same rhythm, different keys. So let's put that all together. I know that this can feel a little bit tricky because there are a lot of keys here, but if you think about it in these patterns and in these sets, you'll make it a lot easier on you. So let's start on the C. We'll play. And then drop your thumb down. Okay, and that is what your right hand plays for the verses. Now, when we put both hands together, I'm gonna warn you, this is probably the trickiest part of the whole song. So if you can get this, hands together, the rest of the song will feel like all downhill. Your left hand will start. Remember, you played these 2, where the first one was short and then the second one was long. So you're gonna play both of these first, and as your left hand is holding on, that's when your right hand is gonna come in with. Okay, so when we put it together, it'll be 1, 2, and then switch. So just go down 2 steps. Then we go right back. Back down. Now, if you wanted to take this to the next level, what you could do is left hand will play the chord 4 times instead of just 2 times. So before you were just playing 1, 2, 3, 4. If you wanted to take it to the next level, you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be more challenging to put both hands together, so really only try this if you've maybe been playing for a little bit. When you put it together, it would sound like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, when you go to add in the words, first of all, I recommend really working on just the piano part first, because it will be a little bit more tricky adding in the words as you're playing at the same time. So make sure you're really solid on the piano part first and then add in the words. You go to play this with the words, you're gonna play a little introduction where you basically just play the pattern that I just taught you for the verse twice, and then we add in the words on top of it. So here's what it'll sound like. I can see you standing, honey, with his arms around your body, laughing but the joke's not funny at all. And it took you 5 whole minutes to pack us up and leave me with it, holding all this love out here in the hall. Part 2 is the verse, and you might freak out with how easy this section is to learn. Like I said, it's all downhill after the verse. All right, it gets really easy. Show you your left hand first, then your right hand, and then we'll put it together with the words. Remember, for the verse, you were here on the C and G, and then you were going to the A and the E. Take this same shape and pattern, your pinky and your thumb, and you're just gonna drop your pinky down to F. All right, so this is A, just go down 2 white keys, 1, 2. Now it's on F, same shape and pattern. So you're gonna do 3 different chords here with your left hand. You're gonna go from F, and then you're just gonna go to the right 1 step so that your pinky's on G, and then you're gonna go to the right 1 more step so that you're back at A, all right? And then you're gonna go right back down to F. All right, so this is literally all your left hand is doing, just this set of F, G, A, come up, and then go back down. With your right hand, you're gonna use 1 and 3, so your thumb and your middle finger, and you're gonna place it on this F right here. So this is the C that you're playing with your thumb with your left hand, so just go 1, 2, 3. So you're gonna have 1 and 3 right there, and you're just gonna be playing those 2 keys. Same thing here with your right hand. You are going to play this set, and then you're just gonna go 1 set to the right, this set, and then you're gonna go another set to the right, and then you're gonna come right back down. All right, so it's really nice that they're all right beside each other. Now with your right hand though, you're gonna do a slightly different rhythm. You're gonna play 2 of these. So you're gonna play 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then you're back down again. All right, so when you put this together, it'll sound like this. So your left hand will hold on while your right hand plays 2 of these. All right, so you'll go 1, 2, just slide up, 1, 2, slide up, same shape, 2, slide back down, 2, slide back down, back up, back up. I told you this part was easy. The only time that it changes is in the words when they sing, "Now I'm in exile, seeing you out." I want you to think about, like, when they sing out, you are leaving and going out of this pattern, and instead you will just play the same shape and pattern but at the C chord. So you want your pinky to be on C and your thumb to be on C like this. You're getting kicked out of the pattern into the C chord there, and then you're gonna go right back into the same pattern again. But when you get here, instead of going right back down, you're gonna play this one 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's put it with the words. It'll all make more sense once you hear it. So we're gonna play, I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending. You're not my homeland anymore. So what am I defending now? You were my town. Now I'm in exile, seeing you out. Did you get it? Then go back down. I think I've seen this film before. 2, 3, 4. Now after this, you're gonna go right back into what you played for the introduction again. Now let's learn the bridge. So this is probably the easiest part of the song, so I can't wait for you to learn this and experience this for yourself. Now with the bridge, there's actually 2 different bridge parts. So there's the first bridge, and then there's the optional second bridge that they play. So you have the option here. You can learn both of the bridges if you want an extra challenge, or you can just learn the first bridge if you want to keep it really easy. And you can just play that first bridge during the second bridge part. It'll sound totally fine. With your left hand, take your thumb, place it on this low C, and we're gonna play a pattern of 4 keys. We're gonna play C, A, G, and F, and each of those keys we're gonna hold for 4 counts, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you just keep repeating that pattern over and over again. If you want to use different fingerings, you could literally just use your pointer finger if you wanted to, but this is the fingering that I'm going to be using. Now with your right hand, you're going to take your thumb and you're going to place it on middle C, and then your pinky is going to come up to here to G, so you'll have 3 white keys in between. You're going to play both of those keys together on the beat. So remember, we were holding these for 4 counts. So you're going to play 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you put this together, left hand will hold the 4 counts and right hand will play on the beat like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you just keep repeating that pattern. When you add the words into this part, this is the duet part. So this is gonna be a little tricky for me to play all of these parts and sing it at the same time, but I'll at least do a little bit of it so you can hear how they line up. We're gonna start from where she sings, I think I've seen this film before, leaving out the side door, so you can hear how it transitions. I think I've seen this film before, so I'm leaving out the side door. 1, 2, 3. So step right out. There is no amount of crying I can do for you. Basically, the bridge part, you would go through that 4 different times. After you've done that, then it goes back to the chorus again, where they sing, I think I've seen this film before. So you would go back to, I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending. You're not my homeland anymore. So what am I defending now? You are my town. Now I'm in exile, seeing you out. I think I've seen this film before, so I'm leaving out the side door. And then you could just go back in and play the first bridge part again, Or you could do this optional second bridge part. So for this optional second bridge part, left hand is gonna do the exact same thing, but right hand is going to change it up a little bit. So right hand, instead of just playing these two keys together, you're gonna play G and C together, and then you're going to play C and D, and then you're gonna play C and E, and then you're gonna play C and G again. So I'll go over that pattern slowly. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. When you put it with your left hand, this optional second bridge will sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Another thing that you can do is with your left hand, instead of just playing the singular keys in that pattern, you can do octaves. So you would take your thumb for the C and you would stretch out your pinky to the next C. So you're just gonna add some like low basement notes there. So you just hold on to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, then you go to A, 2, 3, 4, then G, 2, 3, 4, then F. All right, it might be a little bit of a stretch. I have small hands, so if I can do it, you probably can too. But give it a try if you wanna take it up a notch. So if you put that all together and the optional second bridge, it'll sound like this. 1,